Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another new beauty releases video. This is basically going to be a wishlist and anti-haul video. If you haven't watched one of these before, basically what I do is I make a list of all the new launches and I also post it on my Instagram stories as well. So in case you want like more live updates on what new launches are happening, definitely go and follow me on my Instagram and keep like watch out for my stories basically. But apart from that, what I also do is once I post all the stories, I make like a list of them and I sit down and talk to you here and kind of share with you my thoughts on all the new launches, tell you which ones I'm interested in, which ones I'm not interested in, which ones I will probably purchase and which ones I won't be purchasing. So in case you're interested in that good stuff, then please keep watching this video. We have quite a big list of a lot of new launches, so let's dive right into it. Starting with first, we have the Dot & Keep body lotions. They came out with two different variants. They have a vitamin C variant and like a hydration barrier repair variant. Personally, I have to be honest, I'm quite interested in the packaging, and the texture also looks really nice. It doesn't look super duper thick, but it doesn't look too lightweight either. I think it's going to be the perfect consistency. And I have loved the Dot & Key body lotions in the past when they had the pump packaging, but that specific packaging was not the most like easy to get product out of once you reach a certain level. So in this packaging, I feel like that problem will not happen. I think that's why they discontinued the earlier range that they have and came out with a new range. So I'm definitely interested. And this one I don't think I'll purchase immediately because this time I did buy quite a few body lotions already. So even though winter is approaching and I'm gonna go through my body lotions pretty quickly, I do have quite a bit already, so I'm not gonna like jump on this immediately, but it's something that I definitely have my eye on. Then we have two OOTD launches. Basically these are makeup cleansing products. There's a cleansing oil and there's a micellar water. Now these look great, but what I'm not happy about is the size of the packaging. When you're purchasing a makeup remover, you want basically the best value that you can possibly find, and these look like they're very small bottles and you will go through them pretty quickly, and the price is not the most affordable. Like, it's not 100 rupees or 200 rupees, it's definitely more than that. So for the size and the price, I don't think that this is necessarily the best value, and I would not personally purchase it or recommend it to anyone, because even if I fall in love with it, I'm like, I'm not going to repurchase this time and time again. And that's the same way I felt with even their moisturizers, the retinol night cream, and I think they had one more night cream or like day cream. I think the pink bottle, it's like a super small bottle. It was hardly 15 grams or 15 ml, something of that sort. That's like a travel size moisturizer basically, and I feel the same way for these also. If you're looking to buy like a travel size makeup remover or micellar water, maybe you would want to buy this, but for my regular collection, I would say it's a pass. Then Simple actually came out with pimple patches, and the reason I know about this is because their like brand ambassador is Shriya Pilgaonkar. So that's how I basically got to know about it, and I saw it and I'm like, yeah, it looks great, but like most brands have pimple patches these days, and Simple is not cruelty free, so that's why I don't buy from them. But I still wanted to like just quickly mention it in case anyone was looking for new pimple patches. Then the next launch is actually, I feel like it's come out at the perfect time because gifting season is here. When you're watching this, the week after that is basically Diwali week, so this would be a great gift if you want to give someone you know, like a nice gift set with perfumes, and all the fragrances inside the gift set are also like best sellers. Usually what tends to happen with gift sets is they put some perfumes inside which are really great and then some which are not as great. But this particular gift set, all the fragrances that they chose for it are like bombdiggity.com. So if I wanted to buy like travel size fragrances for myself, or if I wanted to gift travel size fragrances to people, this would be an amazing set to get and an amazing gift. By the way, I didn't tell you what I'm talking about. I'm speaking about the Plum Body Lovin Magnifi-Scent, but it's like Magnifi and then Scent luxury perfumes gift box. And this looks absolutely amazing. I would highly recommend it, and I will probably buy this to gift to my friends in the up and coming months basically. So yeah, this is actually a thumbs up from my end, and I think I'll buy it for myself. Not for myself, but I will buy one as well to gift to people. So that's that. Then I was actually going through like a phase where I wanted to know what are like the best lip products out there, specifically in terms of liquid lipsticks that I could possibly, you know, try out and review for you guys. And there are a lot of like mainstream brands, but there are also a lot of up and coming new brands. So I found two which are not necessarily new, but they're new to me. The first one is the Fae Beauty Lip Whips. Now I don't know what's up, but every single time I open my Instagram app and I'm scrolling on stories, I see sponsored stories from Fae Beauty, and it's always for the lip whips. And this was even before I discovered them, even before I put them on my list. I've been seeing these everywhere. So they have a squeezy tube packaging with like, you know, your regular doe foot applicator for the applicator of the liquid lipstick basically, but these look absolutely amazing. Even my friend in fact recently sent me one of those sponsored stories being like, you know, are you interested in this, are you want to try this out? I'm like, yeah, I really want to try it out. She's like, me too. So I will definitely be trying the lip whips kind of soon. I want to go through some of the lip products I have in my current collection before I buy more, but this is definitely a formula I want to try out. And if you have thoughts on this, or if you've tried this formula out, let me know your review on the formula in itself, because I really want to know if the formula is good or not. Then moving on, next, another like again up and coming new brand that's been coming out with lipsticks. And again, another friend sent me this. Actually, when I posted this on my story, she was like, have you tried this out? And I'm like, no, but I want to try it out. And she's like, me too. And this is a different friend. So this is the Gush Beauty Play Paints. They basically had an offer going on where it was like 3 for $9.99 or something like that, and I was tempted to buy it, but I'm like, no, I don't need 3 lip products right now. I need to go through my current collection before I buy new ones. I don't even have I don't even have space to store more lip products. So I definitely need to cull down my current collection and use up some before I buy more. But I am definitely interested in the Gush Beauty Play Paints, and if you've tried the formula, again, let me know how they are. Basically, I really want to know. Then we have another brand, and this is actually a new brand, so this is actually a new launch, and it's actually from a beauty influencer. So this is Shalini Srivastav. I'm sorry I said your name wrong. Shalini Srivastav is a beauty influencer in the Indian beauty space who I don't follow personally, but I definitely know about her. She's called Simply Shalini on Instagram. I know about her, and she came out with her own brand, which is amazing. Anyone, whether I follow or not, if it's an influencer who's coming out with a new brand, I'm definitely excited for them, and I'm excited to see what they come out with. So her brand is called MyHues, and the first product she launched was liquid lipsticks, and these are called the Lip Comfort Matte Liquid Lipsticks. And you guys, the shades look beautiful, and something I'm very happy about is the price point also. The price point on these liquid lipsticks are very similar to what you can find from brands like Color Bar, Lakme, Faces, etc. It's kind of the 500 to 700 rupee price point, which is definitely more affordable. Like even something like Verified. I'm not saying Verified is expensive, but it's still a little bit more expensive because every liquid lipstick costs about 9.99 rupees unless and until you're getting it an offer. So definitely like 9.99 is more in the 1,000 rupee price range for sure. Like एक रुपए कम करने से कोई ज़्यादा फर्क नहीं पड़ने वाला है, but something like 6.99, 7.99, 5.99, that's way more affordable. So for someone who is, you know, basically they don't have a huge financial backing, it's not like a huge beauty conglomerate, it's like a person who's spending their own savings into starting their own brand, for them to come up with really affordable lip products is saying a lot. So for that reason, I'm very happy about the price point as well, and I will definitely be again picking this up at some point. I don't know when, but I will be doing that. Then we actually have a new brand. Basically it's like a K-beauty brand of sorts that is launched on Limeys Connect, and it's the brand OOTD Beauty. which is a very like quirky Gen Z name. But OOTD Beauty basically has a lot of like serums, toners, really interesting stuff. Even eye creams, they have so many different variants in eye creams. They have vitamin C eye cream, peptide eye cream, retinol eye cream, like so many like really great things. But what I was most excited when I saw this brand is the price point of the products. Generally, I would say in the Indian market, K Beauty is more than 1,000 rupees. It's very rare to find a K Beauty brand that's under the 1,000 rupee price range, and OOTD Beauty actually has most of the products under 1,000 rupees, which is amazing. And then of course they had like the discounts going on that time. Even though I didn't buy anything, I'm definitely interested in buying some of their stuff again, like I said, eventually. So I will be looking out for that and trying them out at some point. Then we have some new brands launch so wait, I should not say this. It's not new brands launch in India, it's like really popular brands which are in the like global beauty space come to India. There are two. There's NARS and then there is Laura Mercier. Now I'm more excited about Laura Mercier than NARS because I have wanted to get the Laura Mercier loose translucent like setting powder, which is a cult favorite product in the beauty space. I've been wanting to get this product for years now, and I would say it's a little ironical that I was actually planning to order this from Sephora and get a friend to like bring it down to me here in India. But then I was like, do I need to buy this right away? And then I convinced myself I don't need to get it right now. I could maybe get it like next year or something. And then a couple of like weeks after that, Laura Mercier launched at Parcos. So I'm like, I'm glad I didn't buy this immediately and I waited, because now I can just get it locally over here itself. You know, either Parcos online or maybe go to a Parcos store and check out if they have it in stores or not. I've not seen it in stores yet, but it's definitely available online, and it's a pretty pricey product for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna save up for this and I'm gonna purchase this probably in 2024. And then NARS, I'm also excited that it's come to India. But that being said, I mean, why am I saying Narcos? NARS and Parcos, wow. But no, NARS has launched actually in Sephora, and NARS has been available even at the airport, in the section where you can like shop and stuff. I wouldn't say duty free exactly, but yeah, definitely like once you go inside the airport, it's definitely available. And I've visited the Mumbai International Airport quite a few times, so I had a chance to buy NARS if I wanted to, but I didn't end up doing that because NARS was not cruelty free. And probably the only product I want to try from them is their Laguna bronzer. Nothing apart from that. And also, yeah, they have those matte lip balms which came out sometime back. Not lip balms, but like matte lip products that look like lip balms. I do want to buy those as well, probably if they have shades which I think I will like. But those are the only two products I want to buy from NARS. I'm not super duper excited with any of their other stuff, so yeah, that's that. Anyways, moving on, next, another launch, and this is going to be a pass, but I still wanted to let you know, is from Nykaa. It's a pH changing lip gloss oil. This product surprisingly has been very well received by people, because it's like sold out within a day of, you know, it going live on Nykaa and all of that stuff. So I think people are really into it right now, but I'm definitely not one of those people. A, I'm not into like lip gloss oil kind of products, and B, I'm like, I've had my, you know, trying out pH changing lip products phase, but I never actually stick to using those products. I would usually tend to prefer a lipstick that is not changing colors, because I mentioned this in the previous video that I filmed today itself, which was my October favorites, that I tend to choose my lip color based on my outfit. So like, for example, if I'm wearing this kurta today, based on the color of the kurta, I will decide what lip product I want to wear. I'm not someone who just has like one favorite lip product that I would wear every single day. So with a pH changing product, it's going to always look the same color on my lips, so I would probably not want that. I would probably want to wear different lip shades every single day. So that's just me. But yeah, this one is going to personally be a pass from my side. Then we have another launch from OOTD. and this is their body butters. Now this kind of reminds me of the Body Shop body butters because of the packaging a little bit, and then they also have 4 different variants. Now this is something that launched, I feel like, at the perfect time again, because winters are approaching, so like this is the right time to buy this is the right time to launch body butters and for people to buy body butters. So that's, you know, pretty amazing. But for me personally, I'm not a body butter girl because my skin is not super duper dry, so I will probably not be buying this one. And also because I feel like I have not been that interested in buying much stuff from them anymore, so I don't tend to shop on their website that much, and automatically I don't tend to like buy too many products from them, including their new launches either. So that's that. Then moving on, next, this launch, when I saw, I was floored. Like, I was literally so excited that I went on Instagram on my stories and was talking about this specific new launch, about how excited I am to see this. Huda Beauty has their what do you call it, 9-pan eyeshadow palettes, I think. Yeah, these are 9-pan eyeshadow palettes, and they've had so many different variants in their 9-pan eyeshadow palettes, like different color schemes with mattes and shimmers. They have a lot of rose toned ones, warm, cool, etc, etc, a lot of stuff. But now they have fully matte eyeshadow palettes, which means all the 9 shades in the palette are all matte, and there are also not very light shades and very deep shades. I feel like most of the shades are kind of like medium, which would work very well for my skin tone. And if I want them to be a little bit more sheer, then I could just apply less product and blend it, you know, really well. So like basically like dip very lightly into them while applying, because I'm sure that the Huda Beauty eyeshadows are going to be very, very pigmented. So they have fully matte eyeshadows, which is going to be right up my alley, because nowadays whenever I tend to buy an eyeshadow palette, I try to make sure that there are minimum number of shimmers in there and maximum shades are ones that I would wear. Because if I'm buying a palette like a 9-pan eyeshadow palette and there are only 3 or 4 shades which I'm going to really like, then there's no sense in me buying the entire palette. I could rather just buy those specific shades as singles and it be way more like inexpensive for me. But to see these eyeshadow palettes and to know that most of the shades in the palette I'm going to actually wear, it seems like a worthy investment. And I've never owned, you know, a lot of high-end eyeshadow palettes either, so this is something I'm going to be really, really excited about, and I will probably buy it at some point. I mean, right now I don't feel like buying too many eyeshadow palettes because I don't use them too much, but I feel like once I go through the eyeshadows in my current existing collection, I might probably want to buy these, and I'm super duper excited. So this is definitely up on my list, on my wish list. It's just something I won't buy immediately. Then we have another launch from K Beauty. I think K Beauty has been on a roll, and when I'm saying K Beauty, I mean K Beauty by Katrina, not like Korean beauty. So K Beauty has come out with lip plumpers, which are basically like a clear gloss looking product, but it's a lip plumper. It's gonna make your lips look bigger, which is not really necessarily something that I want, because I think I already have a pretty decent sized lips and I don't want my lips to be even bigger than this. Then it's just gonna look like I have lip fillers or something. So I love my lip size, I don't need bigger lips, and I'm not really into lip plumpers any which ways. But then they're also coming out with lip stains. Now these lip stains I was initially excited about because I thought they would be matte lip stains, but they're actually not. I mean, you can wear them as matte lip stains. They definitely look more sheer, shiny, glossy kind of products, which is not necessarily like my favorite. But I do want to try out the liquid lipsticks from K Beauty. Actually, I visited the Nykaa store that's close by to my house, and I was trying to find a shade basically, which I did find. 2 shades actually, which I'll probably purchase at some point. But I also found out that they will be launching more shades in their liquid lipstick line. At least that's what the sales rep over there told me. So I'm trusting her, and I'm excited to see what new shades of liquid lipsticks K Beauty is going to come out with. So that's something that I have my eye on. But these 2 launches for now I'm going to definitely pass on. Then we have some launches from Plum, and I want to let you know that some of the Plum launches I've actually already purchased. Actually not some, I think only one new launch I've already bought, and this is the Vanilla Caramello body lotion. I was so excited to see this one, and the reason I'm even more excited is because I already love the Plum body lotion formula, but earlier their body lotions used to come in like a 200-250 ml size. Now they have a 400 ml size in the Vanilla Caramello body lotions, which is amazing because it's going to be such a good value for money. So this is something that I've already bought. My order hasn't reached me yet, and again, like I said, it's the Dussehra weekend, so it's going to probably take a while to for this to arrive to me basically. So yeah, I'm not too bothered. It's going to come to me soon, and once I try it out, I will definitely let you know my thoughts on this one. Then we have a Foxtale launch. Now there is actually another Foxtale launch which I'm surprised how is it not in the list. Oh, it was on the list and I skipped it when I was talking about the liquid lipsticks earlier from Fae and Gush Beauty. I forgot to mention the Foxtale launch. So Foxtale actually launched 2 new products. First, they launched their Super Glow Moisturizer, which is something I was earlier very excited about. Now I'm just a little bit dicey. I think I'll still buy it to try it out and mainly to review it for you guys. But their Super Glow Moisturizer from Foxtale is a vitamin C niacinamide shimmery kind of. It's going to give you like basically a glass skin glow kind of a finish. But the one thing that I'm just a little bit dicey about whether I'm gonna like it or not is that this one actually has fragrance, and the, what is it called, ceramide super cream, yeah, the purple one, which also has that same airless pump packaging that this one has. That moisturizer also has a scent to it, which I eventually got used to, but I was not a fan of at all. So knowing that this one also has fragrance in it, I'm not sure what the fragrance is going to be like, whether I'm going to like it or not, but I'll still just buy it to try out for you guys. But I'm a little dicey whether I'll like it or not. And then the second product that they launched is basically in the same line. It's the Bright Side Cleanser Plus Face Mask. This one is supposed to be like an AHA, basically, how do I put it, like a cleanser face mask that has AHAs, so you can basically leave it on for like a minute or 2 minutes before you wash it off, and it's going to be like a flash treatment basically. So that was not as exciting for me as the moisturizer, but I think I will probably try it out along with other face washes that I plan to buy from Foxtale. So then we can do like a face wash, Foxtale face wash comparison review kind of a video. So I might probably buy that one as well. But again, these two would mainly be for review purposes, and then if I really fall in love with them, then they're gonna become favorites. So yeah, that's that. We have more OOTD launches, by the way, so let's talk about that. We have a hand cream launch from OOTD, and these just seem to be like a very cute product that they wanted to come out with, because the packaging on these products is very cute, but I'm not a hand cream person, so I'm not gonna buy it. But then again, it makes sense that they launched hand creams in the winters, because most people who don't use hand creams generally will definitely be using hand creams now, since winter is approaching. So yeah, this just seems like, you know, not a cash grab exactly, but something that they would launch for like right now, and then eventually once it's not going to sell as well, then they'll discontinue it, you know. So they're just capitalizing on the winter season and coming out with body butters, hand creams, etc. So yeah, that's just my thoughts on that. And this product for me personally just doesn't make sense, so I'm gonna skip on that. Then we have OOTD hair oils. Now the packaging on this sold me on the product. I will probably not buy it because it's something I'm not going to use. I don't oil my hair generally also, but the what do you say, the packaging on this product, and they have that nozzle basically where you can, like, you know, tilt it in a certain angle and then apply it directly on your scalp and massage it. Looks really nice. So that is something which really intrigued me into trying out this product. But then I was like, are you buying it just because of the packaging, or are you buying it because you want a product like this? And if the answer is the former, that's when you know you're supposed to skip and not convince yourself that you need to buy this. So yes, that's that. I could keep talking because we do have quite a few more launches that I wanted to cover, but I've been talking quite a bit. This video is long enough as is, and I'm actually losing my voice at this point, so I gotta go now. But that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you in my next video. But definitely leave me your thoughts down below on all of these launches in the comment section. But that's gonna be it. I really have to go. I'm losing my voice. Bye bye. Thank you for watching. Bye.